This video will show you how to get into your class meet and what to do when you're there. From your Google Classroom page, you're going to click on the link at the top of the screen, and that will open a new tab so you can see your classroom is here and the meeting you're going into is here. It takes a second sometimes, and it's going to give you the option to have your camera on or off and your microphone on or off. I've turned them both off for this video purpose, but you can decide what you want. And then over here, you click Join Now. Once you're in the meeting, you will see your teacher's face probably here, or whoever else is in the meeting. You'll see down here at the bottom of the screen, move some of these boxes out of the way, you will see your name, or I'm sorry, this is the code to get into your meeting. You don't need to really worry about that. But if for some reason your Chromebook isn't working and you need to call in from a phone, you can click here and see the number to call in from a phone, and you can hear that for the day. You can click here to turn your microphone back on or your video back on. This would be to leave the meeting for the day. Over here in the corner, you can turn on Captions, and that will make it so that when your teacher or your classmates are talking, you will see the words of what they're saying come up on the screen. It's not showing up right now because of the way I'm recording this video. It's not listening for the words in the same way, but it would show up there for you. The captions right now are only available to appear in English, but that is one way that can help you understand better what people are saying. This button, Present Now, means that if you had something like an assignment or something up on your screen that you wanted to show your teacher, then you could click this so your teacher could see what is happening on your screen. Sometimes if you're having a problem finding where you need to go in Google Classroom, this might be a good thing to use. You can click that button and it will show your teacher your screen so you can see that. When you click that, you have some choices. You can show your entire screen, just a window, or a Chrome tab, which would mean that you're just showing this tab in the Meet, or you would select a different one for the Quincy Jackrabbits. I usually do my entire screen up here, just because then if I need to click to different places, it still shows the other person what I'm doing. Then you have these three dots in the corner. This is more options. The first one you can click to change the layout. If you want to see the main person speaking, like your teacher and just a few of your classmates on the side, you can do sidebar. Spotlight would show you only your teacher's face or whoever's talking, and tiled would show you 16 of your classmates at all times. So you can choose which view you would like to see. Also in these three dots here on the side, you can click it to full screen menu. Here's another option to turn on captions. There's some settings you can go into. Here's another one that gives you a choice to use a phone for the audio if your audio on your Chromebook is not working. You can send a notice to Google to tell them there's a problem that's happening, or if someone's using the Google Meet in the wrong way. Or you can click here for help if you're having problems with other issues. Up here on the top, there's one more little toolbar. If you click on the people, it shows you all of the people who are in the meeting. All of your classmates and your teacher's name would appear right here. You click down on it, you can pin it so you can see them at all times, or you can, but you don't have permission to unmute or remove students from the meeting. You can also click here for the chat, the little voice box here, and if anyone's typed messages to each other, you'll see them there. Down here at the bottom is where you can click to type a message, or on your Chromebook, you can use the dictation tool, that little microphone in the corner where you can speak and it will type words into the chat for you. If you want to get rid of this so you see the screen bigger, you can click this X in the corner. And then you'll see here's another place where you can click on to see the chat. It tells you the time, and it just shows you yourself as well. So those are all the things that you can do when you're in a Google Meet. When you are done and your class is over, you can click Leave Call. You can give some feedback to Google to tell them how the meet was, if you had good audio and video or bad audio and video. You can rejoin the meeting if you accidentally left the call, or you can click here to return to the home screen, and it will take you back to the Google Meet home screen. That's actually not where you want to go, so you would go ahead and click the X in the top on that tab, which would take you back to your Google Classroom tab. And that's how you use Google Meet.